Yoruba people are Igbo-phobic. Nigeria is a zoo country. Of all people to say this, you, Betty. It pains me more because I experienced the close to 8 years of your husband's government in this Akure, Ondo state, before death took him away. You call Nigeria a zoo country, then you are the chimpanzee in the zoo. Should we talk about the way Igbo people flooded Ondo State civil service with your influence when your husband was governor? Or you think the Ondo State people are so daft that they did not see through your game and that of your son when your husband was sick to the point of death and he refused to hand over power to his deputy? You want to talk about your husband's legacy, the one he has right now, or the one he should have had if he did not make the mistake of marrying you? You are the reason why I tell people that statement of behind every successful man there is a woman is incomplete without adding behind the downfall of every successful man there is also a woman. You are the reason why many Ondo State parents now, they are starting to call their sons to order to say, please my son, be careful not to end up with an Igbo woman so your life does not end up the way our former governor Akeredolu's life ended. The administration before your husband, that of Olusegun Mimiko, provided buses for school students. If you've been to Lagos, you know that BRT buses, those big buses, exactly those kind of buses, but it was painted on those state color here. Free transportation to school and from school for government school students. You, Betty, allegedly took all of those buses to the east for political reasons. And those children could not enter free buses to school anymore. Struggling parents had to start looking for money for transportation to school and from school. Something that was in place before your husband came into power. Those buses were just returned recently before your husband died. Maybe they don't tell you and say, too much cost, don't plenty on top of your husband because of the way they make life hard for people. That was when people returned it. But as at then, maybe it was too late. Because even last week, I was in a cab and the cab man was telling me that na cause key Akeredolu, no be sickness. Market women were cursing your husband. Secondary school students were cursing your husband. Akungba, university students, they were cursing your husband. Civil servants were cursing your husband. In 2022, your husband paid January salary to civil servants in May. Imagine going to work January, February, March, April without getting salary. And you just got January salary in May on the 5th month. It was your husband that brought concrete gigantic stones to block that market road. Very long block, and there was only one overhead bridge there. People were now walking miles. They could not cross because your husband has blocked the road. He spent millions of naira that he should have used to better the life of Ondo State people, to punish them. Rumors because the Akure people did not vote for him. So he used their money to punish them, and he had you as a wife. From you that should be silent forever in shame.